Good afternoon. Today is Thursday, May the 9th, 2024. The time now is 1:34 p.m. So, Tuesday, Vladimir Putin of Russia was inaugurated, which means that he is going to be serving his fifth term as the president of Russia. His fifth term is going to be about 6 years long, which means that the term will end in 2030. But today, it's a national holiday in Russia. It is the Victory Day. Okay? So Russia celebrates the Victory Day with a very elaborated, very well organized military parade. Okay? So Victory Day of May 9, the Russians celebrate their victory over the Nazis in World War II. And Russia is the country that lost the most people, whether we are talking about soldiers or civilians, if you will. So it is said that Russia lost, or let's say the Soviet Union, okay? The Soviet Union, okay, lost about 27 or so million people, okay, during World War II. Okay, their struggle against the Germans, the Nazis, was a very painful one. And today you have Russia, the Russian Federation, which is basically a country created as a result of the collapse of the Soviet Union. Now you have all these other post-Soviet republics, and one which is very much prominent today in international relations, given the war in Ukraine, and I'm talking about Ukraine. So the Russians basically celebrate May 9th today, and I watch the video of the parade. I watched Vladimir Putin's speech, and it seems very short compared to the one last year. But something I noticed, one, the atmosphere was very much interesting. It was very cold and it was snowing. Watching the speech, it feels this time, this parade, there is something about it that was, or that is very, very, I don't know if intimate, okay? It is very intimate, also very intimidating as well, but there is some patriotic feel to it, which is not like the past one. But this one, it seems unreal, okay? And I believe romantic. There is something romantic about this parade that is very much, it is difficult to comprehend or to explain. But one thing that I find again to be very interesting is that after watching the parade, I scrolled to look at what people were saying. Okay. Now I translate what they were saying. And again, I watched the parade on YouTube and I saw, okay, scrolling down to the comments, what people were saying. Russians from different background and ethnic or cultural groups. Okay. Russia is a federation that basically includes so many people or republics. But the patriotism that I was getting from these statements, it is very much different, but it seems very serious than what I am used to. I am used to seeing television made patriotism of people trying to look good and say good thing because they're on TV. But reading those statements, okay, and again, I may be biased in a way that perhaps I might want to look at other people's statements in terms of Western countries when they have their own national day. So perhaps looking at statements that people are typing in the comment boxes, whether we are talking about the U.S. Day of Independence, we are talking about the French Bastille Day or whatsoever. So I may want to do that in the future to look at the comments that people are making. But in terms of the situation in Russia, okay, Russia's Victory Day parade, the people were saying serious things, okay? And again, it is said that everyone in Russian society, every family, can speak of at least one member who died or who was part of the war effort. So it is very interesting reading the comments, how much pride people were expressing in their comment, okay? Pride of Russia or their struggle. And one thing that I was able to say, okay, or conclude on is that the West might want to be very careful because this war in Ukraine, there is a possibility that it could lead to the rise of patriotism, okay, intense patriotism in Russia, which will backfire, okay, at the West because the West basically has been promoting this war and it is making Russia stronger and it is generating more pride for Russians, especially since Russia could be winning this war. It is in the position of winning this war, okay, pretty soon. I am going to end here and I will make another video or program by tomorrow or next tomorrow. And so I am going to read Vladimir Putin's speech and some articles. But thank you very much for watching and please tell me what you think. Peace.